It's Gwen Fox, and I welcome you to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because I would love to have you. I'm going to be doing a demo today, and it's not on a huge canvas. I think it's a 30 by 30, or maybe it's 36 by 36, I don't know. But I thought I would do a floral, and because florals are so nice. And so I'm putting on my rubber gloves because I am going to do the drawing on there with charcoal, And the reason is because I just want to. Do I do this all the time? No, I don't. But I do this a lot. And I use and I'm looking here because I've got all my charcoal right here. Now, I use a square charcoal, a square. And the reason I use a square is because it has this edge. It has this edge. And the edge is going to give me a sensual look. It's not going to be like a willow, which is the round. And so that's what I'm going to do. Draw on here. Now, normally I have a drawing all prepared. It's all prepared. But this time I don't. And I thought, just wing it and let's see what happens. So now what I'm going to do is to draw this on. And as I said, I'm going to do it with a charcoal, and I'm just going to think this out. I normally do a thumbnail sketch. And the reason I do is because it helps me know where the center of interest is going to be, how I'm going to do the design, to make sure that the design is a good design. But I'm going to wing it this time because this is just going to be something I'm going to do because I think it's going to be fun. And so now when I do this, I think I'm going to have the pot coming here. You see how sensual this line is? That is sensual. Now, I've made the pot over, and I'm not going to show the bottom of the pot. The reason is, if you show the bottom of the pot, you have to show what it's sitting on. And I don't want to show what it's sitting on. I just want it to be a guess. I mean, I can do that. So now I've got this. I love this line. Remember, it's with the edge of the charcoal. Now, let's just do a couple. I'm just going to do flowers over here. I'm just going to do this. There's my drawing. So now I am going to, now you see I already see a big mistake here. I've got this shape right here. So I'm just going to make sure that I break that shape. And, but now we're going to go see how that's going to work. Because I don't normally do this with florals because it doesn't, I think, oh, that's not going to do. Let's get some more in here, kind of. And you're saying, oh my gosh, what's she going to do now? I don't know. I don't know, but I sure like this. I think that's really cool. So there you go. There's the floral. And now I'm going to go spray it and I will be right back. So it's got to dry, it's got to, because it really stinks. And I use, what I spray it with is some matte, in fact, let me go get it. It is matte finish Krylon. It's a matte finish Krylon. And so this is what I use. And you can use fixative, Krylon fixative, you can use whatever. I used to use hairspray, but this actually works a little bit better. And I have to go outside. This really stinks. It's not good for your lungs, so you don't want to do it in your studio. However, now you notice that I went over this quite a bit, and I've got some heavy, heavy lines here. So I'm going to spray this, and I may have to spray it twice, because I don't want to have a lot of smudging, because then that takes away from the freshness. And I just don't want that. So anyway, I will see you in a few minutes.